Hey players, so the appeals court judge came back and said that Frumpy Dump can borrow some money to pay their $454 million fine. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into the latest goings on with Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. So as previously reported in new court filings, Frumpy to the motherfucking dump Cracker Jack Box legal team told the judge, look, Frumpy Dump ain't got that $454 million in cash. He's gonna have to sell some shit. So we can offer you $100 million so that we can file an appeal. Well, baby, the judge came back and said, hell no, to the no. This ain't no damn barter system. So the judge ruled that Frumpy Dump will still have to cough up that $454 million in order to proceed with his appeal. But the judge did pause the decision, suspending Frumpy Dump's business licenses and also prohibiting him from borrowing money from New York banks. So the judge issued an interim stay that would temporarily hold off those punishments. So if there is some stuck-on stupid bank that is willing to lend Frumpy Dump nearly $500 million for this judgment, baby, I would love to see who it would be. Also, in other Frumpy Dump news, the Supreme Court has decided to give Frumpy Dump a gift by reviewing his immunity case. This is just another delay in Jack Smith's cases. I mean, they're not going to even hear the case until April 22nd. Now, Frumpy Dump has already lost this immunity argument 2 times in the appeals court. Now, if the justices don't issue a ruling until about 90 days after they hear the arguments in April, Jack Smith's cases might not even go to trial. That's what a lot of legal experts are worried about at this point. We all know this is exactly what Frumpy Dump and his Cracker Jack Box legal team was hoping for. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And in the final Frumpy Dump tea, we have a judge in Illinois ordering Frumpy Dump to be removed from the primary ballot. The state judge ruled that Frumpy Dump had engaged in an insurrection and was ineligible to appear on the state's primary ballot. The decision creates uncertainties for the state's March election, in which early voting is already underway. Now, the judge did stay her ruling until Friday, leaving Frumpy Dump's Cracker Jack Box legal team time to appeal the decision. Now, as we know, the Supreme Court has already heard arguments on Frumpy Dump's eligibility to appear on Colorado's state ballot. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with this case. Again, the Supreme Court has already heard the argument, so we're just waiting on them to say something. All right, players, so that is the latest that is going on with Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. He has to come up with $454 million. He can borrow money in New York to do so. The Supreme Court has decided to hear arguments in his immunity case, and he has been removed from the ballot in Illinois. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mova reporting for the Black Accurate News.